Rachel Ann Zegler was born on May 3, 2001, in Hackensack, New Jersey, USA. Raised in Clifton, she is of Colombian and Polish descent. Her mother, Gina Zegler, is of Colombian heritage, and her father, Craig Zegler, is of Polish ancestry. Rachel has often spoken about how her bicultural upbringing has influenced her identity, adding rich depth to her personality and performances. She grew up in a bilingual household, speaking both English and Spanish, and was raised in a close-knit Catholic family. From a young age, Rachel showed signs of artistic talent, singing around the house and performing in school plays. Her sister, Jacqueline, also shares a creative streak, making the Zegler household a nurturing space for expression. Rachel attended St. Philip the Apostle Preparatory School and later moved on to Immaculate Conception High School. It was during her school years that her passion for acting and singing became apparent. She participated in musical theater productions and gained a reputation for her powerful voice and emotional range. Throughout high school, Rachel took on lead roles in shows like Beauty and the Beast as Belle, The Little Mermaid as Ariel, Shrek the Musical as Fiona, and Les Miserables as Cosette. Each performance earned her praise and accolades within her school and local theater community. Her portrayal of Maria in a school production of West Side Story would prove to be prophetic. Rachel's life changed dramatically in 2018 when Steven Spielberg announced an open casting call for the role of Maria in his remake of West Side Story. Over 30,000 people auditioned for the iconic role, but it was Rachel who captured the legendary director's attention. Her influence continues to grow beyond the screen. Despite her rising fame, Rachel remains grounded. She has spoken openly about anxiety, imposter syndrome, and the challenges of public life. She maintains close ties with her family and friends and often credits them for her success. Rachel is a reader, writer, and passionate learner. She enjoys journaling, poetry, and spending quiet time away from the spotlight. Her philosophy centers around empathy, gratitude, and being a work in progress. Rachel Zegler's journey is just beginning. Besides her roles in major franchises, she is set to appear in several upcoming projects that span genres, including dramas, musicals, and independent films. She has expressed interest in writing and directing in the future. She hopes to create stories that reflect diverse experiences and highlight voices that often go unheard. With her talent, authenticity, and drive, Rachel is poised to shape the future of cinema. Rachel Zegler's rise from a YouTube singer and high school theater actress to a Hollywood leading lady is nothing short of extraordinary. Her story is a testament to hard work, authenticity, and the power of dreams. In an industry often criticized for lack of representation, Rachel stands as a beacon of hope and change. She inspires millions by simply being herself, a young woman with a voice, a story, and the courage to share both with the world. As her star continues to rise, one thing is clear: Rachel Zegler is not just a passing sensation. She is here to stay, a future legend in the making. She submitted a video of herself singing "Tonight" and "I Feel Pretty," and her performance stood out for its authenticity and emotional depth. In January 2019, she was officially cast as Maria, marking her professional film debut in one of the most highly anticipated movies of the decade. Released in December 2021, West Side Story received widespread critical acclaim. Rachel's performance was praised for its vocal excellence, emotional subtlety, and screen presence. She won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Musical or Comedy, making history as the first actress of Colombian descent to win in that category. The success of West Side Story catapulted Rachel into the limelight. Media outlets dubbed her a breakout star and Hollywood's next leading lady. She quickly became a sought-after talent, appearing in magazines such as Vogue, Elle, Variety, and The Hollywood Reporter. Rachel used her platform to speak out about diversity in Hollywood, representing young Latinas and aspiring performers from multicultural backgrounds. She became a voice for inclusion and authentic representation in film, especially for underrepresented communities. In 2021, Rachel was cast as Snow White in Disney's live-action adaptation of the classic animated film. The announcement was met with a mix of excitement and scrutiny, with some audiences criticizing Disney's casting choice due to her Latina background. Rachel, however, handled the criticism with grace and strength, emphasizing the importance of reimagining classic tales for a modern, inclusive audience. Playing Snow White placed her in the prestigious legacy of Disney princesses and established her as a central figure in the next era of Hollywood storytelling. The film is highly anticipated and is expected to further solidify her place as a global icon. Rachel's next major role was in the prequel to the Hunger Games franchise, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. She played Lucy Gray Baird, a charismatic and complex performer from District 12. The role allowed Rachel to showcase her acting, singing, and dancing abilities. Her portrayal of Lucy Gray was critically praised for its depth, charm, and layered emotion. This role helped Rachel connect with a broader global audience and established her as a versatile and bankable star. Fans admired her chemistry with co-stars and her ability to bring literary characters to life. Before becoming a household name, Rachel was already gaining attention for her singing videos on YouTube, where she covered popular songs with raw emotion and vocal precision. Her cover of Shallow from A Star Is Born went viral, attracting millions of views. Even after becoming a star, Rachel continues to share music and interact with fans on social media. Her down-to-earth personality and authenticity make her relatable to millions. She's known for her wit, honesty, and the ability to engage thoughtfully on various issues. In addition to her Golden Globe win, Rachel has received numerous awards and nominations. She was named in Forbes 30 Under 30 and featured in Time's Next 100 list. Other honors include National Board of Review Breakthrough Performance, Hollywood Critics Association Award, Satellite Award nominee, Imagen Foundation Awards. These accolades reflect both her talent and the impact she's had on the industry in such a short time. Rachel Zegler is more than just an actress. She is an advocate for mental health, body positivity, and Latinx representation in Hollywood. She often shares personal stories about overcoming insecurities and navigating fame with self-awareness. She has participated in campaigns supporting immigrant rights, LGBTQ+ inclusion, and gender equality. Rachel believes in using her voice not just for performance, but for positive change.